Yo, what's up? So, yeah, friends ranking. So the target is 206, I'm going to say. But here, I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to look for, maybe an average lap time. Nothing too good. Or a decent lap time, but something that is within the 202s if there's even any with replays available. I'm going to go back then. I'm just going to go to the furthest one on here I can get. Because I haven't done it in a while, so I kind of want to just I want a ghost bats, within the... So let's have a look. So 20... So the fastest one on the leaderboard has only got bronze. So start. Jesus, I kind of see why it's so slow. Because these braking zones are absolutely ridiculous. Like, look. I can kind of see why the lap times are so slow now. Because these goddamn... The brakes on this car, man, is absolutely abysmal. You're going 55 through a corner. And even that's off the limits. Not only is the brakes shit, but this acceleration is shit. That's probably the worst exit, or the worst line through that corner, but I'm not looking for anything special right now, because this car is absolutely abysmal. I can tell you that now. This car... Yeah, it can't even take this simple corner flat out. I know it's not an F1 car, but I thought taking those two corners would be the minimum. But it's not. Now let's go into the braking. I'm gonna brake now. I'm gonna hope for a good line. Yeah, no, just no. I even fully stopped on track because the brakes are that bad. I've had to fully stop on track just to steer the car, but because the brakes are that bad, right, I've still managed to invalidate this lap. Right now, I'm doing a tram. If you guys want to see me jump into online, feel free to let me know in chat. So yeah. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, I hope you guys, if you guys did join from the F1CR, then welcome. If you guys haven't joined from F1CR, F1CR is a Formula 1 league. F125, F124, the game it is on. We're always looking for new members. We're always looking... One, for new drivers, but always looking for new FIA as well. We're also looking for a commentator at the moment. So yeah, I can see how, my God, they must have put some effort into this. I know I did fully stop on track, but, yeah, so I've still got a long way to go. Long way to go yet. I'm just going to try and slowly get faster and faster. I think because this is such a slow lap, I'm just going to leave this for now and I'm just going to... You know, I'm going to leave this now and I'm just going to go into an online race because I do feel like I've got enough experience on racing games to understand it. It's just I haven't raced in a while, so I might be a little rusty. Also, I'm going to have a look here. So it's a specified car. So this is only one car here. So we're forced to use the same car, and yeah, I just don't think I want to do this race. Also, yeah, next race 9:30. So here, as you guys know, this is the issue. This is a race that's been causing all the issues. Yeah, because as you can see, play replay. There's one apparent thing here which is a big issue in the game. That's if it's the same race. Or what, or maybe might have changed it or something, but, you know. You guys will very quickly see what it is when you see it. And if you guys already know what I'm on about, then well done. But, sorry it's not loading, guys. Haven't played in a while, so places I might just be warming up. So yeah, let's play the replay. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the issue with the game, right? So, I just need to get the broadcast thing, wherever the broadcast thing is. Change camera target, right. So watch carefully what he does, right? So, he, around, in a second, this is where he starts braking. He's now going to start braking, right? He doesn't take the normal route, no. He uses a rule ride strategy here. So now I'm going to very quickly, now you know what the issue is, I'm going to do a qualifying lap without rule riding. I'm going to do 3 qualifying laps without rule riding. Then I'm going to do 1 qualifying lap rule riding and see what the difference is. Right? So let's just also get a comparison, right? I don't think it's open yet, is it? But I don't think it is. Let me have a look. Yeah, it opens in 1 minute. Right? So, number of 6 laps, 16 cars start. So hard tyres. Both of these are affected. No pit stops. Mechanical damage light. Track limit normal. Shortcut penalty weak. Wall collision weak. That's the issue here. If it was on strong, the wall riding thing would not happen. Other car collision on. Same with the pit lane on. Which it shouldn't really be affected anyway, because no one should be pitting. So, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to... So if I have a look at the qualifying time trials, Elantra. Yeah, that's the issue here, guys. The PlayStation... Yeah, guys, so unfortunately, there's a bit of an issue. The subscriptions for online, right? But I did have, but was declined because I didn't have the money in. Well, I need this subscription to do the online races, unfortunately. So all I can do at the moment is do the online time trials. However, I can't do anything else. And yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm absolutely, you know, I'm gonna have to get this sorted out tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully my parents can sort it. But you know, I'm gonna have a look at Brand Central and see what cars I can get here. Just because I'm bored, and I'm just gonna get used to Gt7 again, I suppose, because yeah. So yeah, I've got this one here. Any vehicles from the FIA? No. None there. What about America? Several a lot. Let's have a look. Showroom. So yeah, I don't know why, but this is worth 1.5 million. Maybe because it's like, I feel like the reason it's worth this much is because it's a rare car, maybe. Uh, let's have a look at the stats. So aspiration, supercharger. Don't know what that means. It weighs 1,000 for. So that's still a relatively heavy car. To be fair, this one is. Um. So yeah, I mean, to be fair though, a powerful engine is probably gonna weigh a lot. I mean, you know, I might be going a bit, you know. Essentially, right? This is kind of expensive, right? But at the same time, this isn't what I'm looking for at the moment. So, is there any other cars that I can get? No. So really, what is this? Any decent cars in here? This is only 389 brake horsepower. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the other thing. I'm gonna have a look at the not the tuning thing. I forgot what it's called, but the thing where you can buy tyres and stuff like that. So tuning shop, right? I believe it's called. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get ultimate at the moment, but basically, right? You know, essentially, right? This is like, I'm looking at this, so sports. What is not available? So what's clear to me is that, you know, so ballast, right? Yeah, there's not really any good upgrades I can get at the moment. What about semi-racing? Can I get anything? This one? Yeah. This is quite a big upgrade, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. Essentially, this is really... What about this here? So... Nothing gets upgraded there. Semi-racing, so... You know, essentially I can't get the weight reduction stages. I don't know why, but I just think certain cars don't have weight reduction stages on it. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't ask the game. Anyway, World Circuit. So there's an issue here. I remember. Right. So I remember specifically when I used to play this game, there was a challenge, right? Where... So there's an update here. I don't know what this is. So let me just have a look again at this thing. Right? So lightweight cup. So again, Italy. Let me check again. So Japan, Italy, and the United States, Willow Springs. Willow Springs here? Is Willow Springs on here? I think it's in USA, so I need to... Yeah, I think I saw Willow Springs. I'm just trying to find it, you know. Yeah, Willow Springs International Raceway. So, Willow Springs. There we go. Right. This is Willow Springs, yeah? I'm just checking these again. It's all third, isn't it? Yeah. So. Yeah, so this is a very annoying thing, right? What I remember about this is that I really struggled to do it, even when I played the game a lot. So now it's going to be an even harder challenge, what I'm going to say is, you know, because I haven't played the game in a while. But who knows? They might have changed the AI or something, I don't know. I mean... Who knows, I might get lucky and I might do it straight away. Anyway, so I don't know where I'm starting on the grid. I'm starting P16. So this is going to be very difficult, because I have to gain 13 different positions here. And my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at the amount of time I'm losing. Just look at it. Look, my car has got no speed or anything. My car is absolutely terrible. So what I think I'm going to have to do here is just, you know, I think what I'm going to have to do is exit the event and try to update my car or something, or change my car. I don't know what it is, but I just don't have any form of speed. My car is not good at all. It is not good. Like, I'm sorry, but if they think that's the car, right, if they think that's the car to actually do it on, I don't know what it's thinking. So here, I need to go into it again. Let me just check. S6666, right. So, I'm going to go into the tuning, if it's still there. Yeah, it is. Tuning shop. Look at the car to figure out what I can edit. So I've got 348. So I can definitely reduce this. Right? Yeah, so I reckon if I get... Yeah, those few upgrades might be what I need, you know. These upgrades might be what I need. I don't know until I actually race. Because these don't seem that good. I mean, I might not be getting much more power, yeah? But if I go ahead and I get this... I'm going to try and get it down to 700 kilograms quickly. Because the thing with these weight reduction things... Right, so I've got this, let's have a look. I'm going to try and get it up to the maximum I can without it going over. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 441. So I can't do that because it's too high. I need to do it to the maximum I can to try and give me the best chance, really. So this might be the last one I can do. No, I can still do a few more. So if I can get this event done, I'll be happy, right? Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this event done. Because I have been stuck on this event for so long. So that's going to put it just over regulations. Welcome to the stream. And bye-bye, I guess, because you've already left. Now, I'm hoping these upgrades do give me more power and do actually improve how... do stop me losing position straight away, because it is annoying me. There we go. This one. Enter. This should be the upgrades I need. I believe it is, but because I've definitely got lots of upgrades on my car, mate. Because I was only on 340 PI or whatever it's called. Now I'm on almost 400, which is a limit. So yeah, I might be someone with one extra PI than me, whatever it's called, but you know, essentially, when it's almost got 340 compared to someone that's got 395, performance is going to be a huge factor in terms of how the car performs. I still definitely seem to lose time, but he hasn't actually overtaken me before T1, which is good. I still certainly do lose time, but I do gain my time in the corners. So what's clear to me is that I do have my power's still not there, but my cornering is well there. My cornering is definitely there. So because this is a nice twisty circuit, this cornering might be what gives you a chance to be able to win. I know what you're thinking. Am I really going to gain 13 positions? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I'm now gaining on this guy for some reason, somehow. Yeah, even though I'm miles behind, I've still somehow got the fastest lap. I do have 5 laps to get this done here, you know. So now if I didn't get the position there, but I'm sure I'll get him through the next corner. So, or through the next sequence of corners. Good things take time, you see. Good things take time. Good things take time, as I've said 3 times, right. So, yeah, I think that little hit has kind of slowed me down a bit. Now, I've gone wide here, which is not good, but I should still have a position. Never mind, I've lost the position now. But what I'm going to try and do is descend it. Yeah, it's clear to me, right, that this car does not have a straight line speed. It's clear to me. So, I'm stuck in P11 here. I've got 4 more laps to get this done. I don't believe the event will give me any penalties. I'm just going to have to try and do it somewhat dirty. Not dirty to the point where I'm a dirty driver, but dirty enough so I can get it done. If you know what I mean, like, do the dive bombs, because it's AI, for God's sake. I don't even think the AI is going to really be affected, because it's AI. They're all fake characters. You just look at how much time they're gaining on me on this straight. If I'm gonna get moves done, it's gonna have to be through here. I've literally got my throttle all the way down, and I'm still losing so much bloody time. Like, look, I'm 4.5 seconds behind. It's gonna take so much time to actually regain that, to get close to them. Purely because, you know, like, now I've gained loads of time here, but it's still gonna take time for me to actually find the time, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm already on lap 4 or 5 here, and I still haven't made that much progress. So I'm going to have to try to speed this process up a lot. I'm supposed to be finishing P3, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not trying to... Oh... I'm going to have to retry now. I'm going to have to retry because I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all. Some of these guys have got good speed on me. Others, I do actually gain a lot of time on them. So, you can see he gives me a little tap here. I know that my brakes are pretty decent, so I can afford to brake later than everyone else does. But I still don't have that much power. I mean, I'm gaining time on him on this straight. That's maybe because for a short while my power's better than everyone else. But when it's a proper straight, it's just not good enough. Maybe. I'm going to try and get up to P11 here, if I can. on by the beginning of by the end of the first lap. I don't know whether that's a realistic achievement or not, but I'll soon find out, won't I? But when I get near the end of a lap. Yeah, P13, P12. That yellow car in front of me is P11. So all I've got to do, yeah, so I reckon I can do it. I just need to find my run. No, I didn't get P11, but I did get P13. So obviously I don't have a power on the straight, but naturally this power isn't even much of a difference because I'm not even losing that much time. I'm only losing about 2 tenths, which I easily gain back in the corner. And I've literally overtaken him from 6 tenths back. Obviously in a real race with online drivers, you don't really want to do that because they're real people that competing to finish as high up as possible, and you'll get a penalty. But when it's AI, it's a bit different, if you know what I mean. I'm already doing a lot better now that I'm used to a car. I've actually pushed more than I did last time, I reckon. If I'm in the 36s, then I know that I've definitely improved because my last lap was in the 37s. It's now a repeated cycle of just trying to do that as much as I can to basically gain positions now. So the situation here is that I'm just going to try and brake as late as possible to get a move done. So yeah, I'm now up into P7. P6 is, I can see him in front of me. I can see him in front of me. Now I'm obviously losing a lot of time here, but that's the thing. It's going to naturally be worth it because the thing is, I just send it through that corner. I do not care about braking through this sequence. I just don't. I've got to care about it through here, as you can see, but through this next bit I don't really have to care about braking at all because I don't brake at all. I might lift off a little bit here, but that's about it. You see these AI, they always take that wide line, which is why I'm able to get them so well. Now I'm obviously 5 seconds behind here, but the thing is, because they're close together, I've essentially within the victory on this target here. Because I'll tell you why. I might lose loads of time, but you can see, you know how much time I gain, right? Naturally, through these sequences, I'm losing time at the moment, but that's purely just because they have the upper hand on straight line speed than me. And now I've gained a lot of time on them there, and now I'm going to gain even more time by just ignoring the braking zone and just doing that. Look, 2 seconds now. So I might only have one more lap here, but remember how much time I gain. So yeah, I have to obviously remember brakes here, because this is not a flat corner by any means. Now, however, I don't have to worry about my braking. I'm really annoyed at myself, man. I'm really annoyed. I was so close to winning, man. I was so close to getting the target, and I bottled it, man. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I think if I don't do it this race, then I'll end my stream and go to bed, right? Because naturally, you do need to take rest breaks, right? What you need to do is take rest breaks every now and then, because you've pushed yourself too much. Have a rest. Maybe go outside and kick a ball about for half an hour, then go back onto the game and do the same thing you were and then finish what you were doing before. If you were grinding time trials before your break and you still hadn't achieved your target of, let's say, 1 minute 15.5, you're 3 attempts off it because you've got a 15.8. You know, now you've had that rest break to refresh, you might be ready and you might be able to absolutely destroy those lap times. Right. If it gets to the point where you're making stupid errors, look at this straight line speed, man. It's just awful. This straight line speed is absolutely awful. I don't know what to say. I mean, in any shape or form is this balanced? Probably not. I mean, in the sense that I gain their cars to shit through the corners, it's not unbalanced. But then they've got the advantage on the straights, right? It doesn't matter how many corners it has. Like the Nürburgring, it's got those straight sequences, right? Naturally, even though there's a lot more corners, that disadvantage will go straight away. You know, because you know, this guy's car doesn't have much straight line speed either. But, I mean, the poor man. No wonder he's P11. No wonder. There's potentially 3 positions I can gain if I get this line right. Yeah, for some reason, guys, my PlayStation's having real issues. The screen keeps blacking out, right? So I'm having to quickly press the menu button, like I just did there, right? And it takes a minute to turn back on. So if you see that I'm in the pause menu, that's why. That's another place done. Now I've got to find 4 more. No, 5 more, sorry. 5 more positions. This man is in the same bloody car as me. I can't let him get me on the straight. I should be owning him on this straight. Maybe I got a bad run because of how I took it. Maybe. You can see through here though, I've got the cornering on him. You can see clearly because I've just overtaken him through the corner. So, you know. Same again, Mayor. Same again. Well, maybe I took that way too fast. Maybe I was absolutely being ridiculous. But, I mean, at this point, I'm willing to do anything just to get it done. Same again. I don't know whether you guys can hear me or not, but yeah. Now, is this going to be enough, or is he going to gain too much time on me? No, he's not. Good, I've done it. I've unlocked, I've only got the first race done, 2 more to go. I'm going to take a screenshot here for memory. Yeah. Now I'm going to do, you know what? So now I'm just going to go into the next one. What's the time? 9:53. So I'll end my stream at 10:30. So just over an hour. Let me have a look now. Adrenaline and... Right, Italy now. So Italy. I believe it's here. Yeah, Italy, Adrenaline Monza. Not Adrenaline Monza, sorry, this one. Right, so yeah, this is 7 laps now, which means I've got, in terms of lap time it might be shorter, but in terms of actual physical laps, numbered laps, I've got more. Yeah, guys, my eyes are absolutely killing me here. I might have to actually end the stream after this race because I can't do it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to take a quick break by blinking and just hope this is enough. Oh no, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I really can't. I can't keep my eyes open. Right. So you guys. Oh god, no, I'm gonna have to end it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I do feel like my health comes first, man. It just does in these situations. Ah, shit. Right. Peace out and bye. Have a lovely rest of your day. Peace out. Bye. Have a lovely rest of your day.